Hey, nothing like a decent windbreaker to start the day off, you know? How are you doing, Yari? Fix it a second time? Nah. We'll just definitely put something into this. I'm just waiting for some time to go by. We got rid of a sewing kit. Well, things are pretty grim, though. Like, yeah. He's pretty much out of food, I believe. Well, he's running low. Running low on water, running low on food. Gotta get eating some bear and some moose. I think part of the problem, too... Yeah, we just got some... I just got some just this morning. We've already gotten some snow, but then we've had some days where it went back up to like 12 degrees, Yari. So our snow all went away. I'm a little sinusy today, but that's allergies. It's not a cold or anything. Okay, so yeah, what do I have? I got like 17 sticks and a couple lumps of coal. You know what would probably help me? Well, actually, our mending's almost ready to go to kick over to 2 all on its own. Let's maybe fix these up. Or try to fix them up, right? Okay. So, you need to keep an eye out for... What is this? This thing done? Yes. Okay, perfect. You need to keep an eye out for... Not only a dead bear, of course, but a... I guess I could smash something up in here too, couldn't I? What are these chairs? That's a pricey chair. That's an expensive one. There's the slightly smaller chairs that are a little easier on the smashing. And planks, of course, are always... We might go with a plank. Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, that's the thing, right? Like, our days already start to shorten, like, significantly. You know, then they set the clocks back an hour. Or they tell us it's everybody's got to set their clocks back an hour, and we all do it. And all of a sudden, now it's dark at 4:30. Not quite, but 6 o'clock, you're not getting anything done outside without lighting. And in the summer, it's, you know, still light out at 9 o'clock, right? It's kind of hard to get used to. Kind of a swing. What is that going to give me? 0.1. It's really not worth it. And I don't have the... Oh, I do. Okay, you know what? Let's do that.
Oh, I'm starving.
Haha! Look at that. We've got some mending. She's hungry, but we have some mending done. And now we're at level 2 mending, so crappy when we do try it elsewhere. What did I get there? 0.3. So what is my overall now? 14 degrees. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna crash for an hour just to let the day go on a little bit more. It sounds windy out there, bud, so I don't really want to... Aha, look at that! Start talking about the wind. Wind goes away. Alright, I don't know if... I've got one bullet in my revolver. That's... I'd have to really use it well. Oh, wonderful. Just one downward arrow. I'd have to really use that bullet well. To chase off an entire pack of timberwolves. So there's the tower, and then up there is potentially... I'm pretty sure the hood of that car is smashed in and I can't open it, but why would I not want to look, right? Hey, look, a stick. All right. It's really hard sometimes to know what you're listening to. Sometimes it doesn't sound very good at all. But yeah, there's a potentially unchecked car up there. What are we calling about down here? I want to know before I commit. It's a deer? Yes. Yeah. Probably cattails down here too, right? Just... I'm cold and I don't know. I don't want to get into it, but there's rabbits. Okay. I know. You're going to eat some deer. Then you're going to go harvest a bear. You've got a busy day ahead of you, lady. Well, just in case we need the tinder. She's getting cold. She is hungry. We're gonna put her up here instead. Oh boy. Yeah, you know who's not going to put 25 hours into a book about a gun he doesn't have? This guy. Only 5 hours? Oh. Oh. We're getting like 10. But I am in... I know people think it's kind of funny when I say this, but I am in southern. I'm in the south. We're southerners in Canada. I'm definitely not a northerner. Oh, I am glad we stopped by. Well, that's a big deer, that is. Get that hide.
Anything right about now.
There you go. Have some deer. Alright. We should have done that a little differently and maybe cooked some water while we were at it. Usually pretty good with the cooking of the water. Now we'll drink what water I have left. Yeah. Same here. Days are gonna do nothing but get shorter, and we're not even in December yet. It's like, ugh. You know. Can I make a tea? No, I really bunked myself on the teas and such because I ate them all. Ah, heck, we're warming up. And it's not too bad out now. I didn't mean to do that, but... Now, do I already have a can in my inventory? That's food. Yes, so we've got our can, we've got our pot. I don't need to pick this one back up. Heavy hammer. Now this thing I don't need to cart around with me anymore. Hey Steve. How's it going, bud? We're doing okay here. We're kind of making our way back across. I had a deer meal, a lunch deer. Got a lot of calories back. Found a few cattails over here. We're not doing too bad for temperatures, so I'm not losing my mind about the lack of teas, although I was concerned. This looks like a place where they'd put timber wolves. You've got a nice open expanse, no way. Let's head up here. So spoilers, everyone. I started these settings up again and started playing just a regular run on these settings. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. But you got to attack it like an interloper run. You can't. I pretty much... Well, the time constraint, you really can't help it, but you got to go for that bow. You got to get your bow going. You got to get your arrows going. Because, yeah, the guns are great and everything, but yeah, you can't fix them on the fly. You got to fix them here, right? Like, it's... Oh, it puts a huge twist into it. The forge, you should be able to make the old homemade, handmade, improvised gun cleaning kit. I guess this is not... I was really hoping for mushrooms up here. And I thought that log was a wolf, and my heart rate went up significantly over a very short period of time. Okay, let's go down here and see what we can break on ourselves. Please don't break anything. Alright. So we're making our way, guys. To an area I apparently have already been. See if any poor unfortunate person fell into that and we have something like a rifle on them. I am suspicious of as well. Looks like another great place for wolves to hang out. Oh, no, it's where my bear is hanging out. Alright, well, we wanted to find him anyway, so... Good. Good. Everything's working according to... Everything's working according to plan. Okay, okay. We gotta manage this right. And by manage this right, I mean we gotta make sure we aren't seen at all. I have one bullet. I've got a feeling having one bullet in this particular situation, if it escalates, I don't think it's going to be enough, guys. Ah, we need tinder. Of course we do. Hopefully this lasts long enough for me to make tinder out of a stick. It's just, if I'm saying of course we do because I was just dropping cattails on the ground. So of course I wouldn't have tinder. Actions. Yeah, let's harvest that. It'll take 5 minutes. I don't know if the torch will last. If it does, great. If it doesn't, you know, gotta just keep hoping. Okay. So, perfect. I like 60%. Hopefully the game likes 60%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Come on, little fire.
We've had it. No, now stream status is good. I don't know. It's warning. Sorry, guys. Now it says good connection. So, I'm not sure what's going on there. Hey Michael, how are you doing? We're trying to be really quiet. Like very, very quiet. There's like 3 timber wolves all around this rock over here. One of them saw me, but that scared him and he ran off. Which at least he knows what time it is. Okay, let's get this hide. How frozen are you? Okay, he's starting to thaw enough. Oh dear, are we getting an aurora?
I'll look for shelter.
Oh, big dose of parasites, guys. Yes, we are hunting rabbits. Except these are rabbits that group together and bite your face. You know, same. Like, not exactly the same, but yeah. If you picked up a wild rabbit and held it up to your face, it would bite you. I guarantee you that. Oh, it's an aurora, guys. Well, if I've ever been in a better place for an aurora, I don't know when. Like, this is perfect. This is perfect. I've been practicing sarcasm. Oh, come on, YouTube error thing. Right. So, stream health. No data. Okay. My internet's acting funny to this morning, guys, so let me know if it's really bad. Maybe we'll do a restart or something. Okay. Standing here with meat on me in an Aurora. Well, I'm staring at the... I think YouTube's trying to get me killed, guys. Alright. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on there. Hey, Bike Henry. YouTube's complaining at me about my, Okay. Okay, so just YouTube doesn't like my streaming. You guys don't mind, though, do you? Oh, boiled dry. That's not what I want to see. I want to just see boiled. We're going to eat that other piece of bear meat. We're going to jet out of here. You know all the murdering I was doing over there? That's where we'll get our guts, where most of the wolves are dead. Not where there's like live wolves right there. So, 25 minutes already, 35 minutes, cooking pot, water. Let's do a half liter. Cook. Yeah. Eat that. If we're going for parasites, we might as well be full. 18 minutes. Take it, pick it up, and grab that torch. Oh, it's a good one, guys. Take a quick peek down here for it. In case I was kind and left myself a cattail head or two, or I mean an actual cattail, the whole plant, that would be nice. It's funny because of regional dialect. We call them bulrushes. Ooh, look at guys, a sapling. It's not one I want, but it's a sapling. Hey, Miss Camps, how's it going? I'm about to get into your Dark Walker series this afternoon. I did okay with it. I didn't make any videos about it. Ooh, you need to drink, my friend. Alright, let's hide behind this tree. Let's crouch, hide behind this tree. We got lots of water, so let's drink some water. And she's not hungry, so... I mean, we need saplings. I mean, I don't want this one. The birch sapling's not what I'm looking for. But, definitely want a maple. I was thinking of going back here to sleep, but we'll jet across this bridge here. Get across there and hunker down.
starting to feel numb.
It's really nice to look at. Hopefully, this Gams, that's hilarious. This Gam, that is hilarious. That's,
Too cold.
I basically was, I found it almost ridiculous. I'm like, well, if you're gonna catch me, you gotta move faster than that, bud. You just... That's a loon. That's not a wolf. That's... I grew up listening to that, you know? The Cottage and such. It's not so much around where I am. It's further north. But, like, not much further north. So, we got a lot of wolf deaths going on in this joint. Oh, what, guys? I killed you all. I killed you all. Alright, axe time. Ah, man, if I hadn't missed... I killed all those wolves. And the fact that he didn't give a crap makes me sad. Alright, journal page. Let's go. I think it's probably has something to do with custom. I don't know, back. Let's go. Come on. Let's see how well we did. Journal. It's letting me escape. Oh, now it's saving. Are you going to show me my journal? No. No, you get nothing. I was around 11 or 12 days. I just got killed off. This is the one I've been playing just on Murph's settings. Sometimes yucky plants. Plants are yucky. Plants are yucky. I wonder if he's the guy with the gun. Let's try to get this guy out of here. It was the start of my... I think this was the start of my... Yes, yes. Let's put that away. That's a treasure. So, guys, this is my interloper run. What are you wearing? I'm not wearing much that's good. What do I have on me? Nothing much. That's good. Good, so we're just starting. We got a lot of matches for just starting. And we have a bedroll. So now you know where we're headed. He looks like he's got his feather. The weird exhaust. Oh, this guy and his breathing. It's all the breathing. Okay, so guys, we're in Hush River Valley. We need to escape with this pistol. That's this interloper's mission, is to run away with the pistol. Do I have saplings on me? Just want to check here real quick. I do. Okay. Okay. Good. So we are well on our way. What else do I have on me? I've got a pry bar. No heavy hammer. So I have not been to the signal fire. Ah, because I couldn't get to the signal fire. Not because I couldn't get to this. I could probably get to it now. You have to crawl. Ooh, windy. Windy indeed. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. He's hurt. We don't have a stem. There should be a cave around here somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna die from temperature loss.
My fingers feel numb.
Ugh. Darn it. Yeah, we got nothing. Temperature loss is gonna kill me right now. Yeah, I didn't have any decoys. What was he doing coming after me like that?
Too cold to think.
I know. The game did not like you carrying a gun at all. Alright, well. Let's clean up my saved runs, shall we? You know? So that's 2 down today. That's two deaths down, and I started streaming what, like 40 minutes ago? Or maybe 30? At least this one, the sandbox thing came up. Oh, 2 whole days. Okay, alright. Yeah. Okay, cleaning up the save files, we'll call this one. Accountant. Let's see. Where is he? Load. The accountants. 290 days. 100% condition. Explored 72% of the map. And he's at home. This is my main base for most of my run-throughs. This place will be a main base, and then a coastal highway, and also Timberwolf. So Timberwolf, and he hasn't been around for a while, so he's got himself a loot box. We'll take the hook, sure. And we have 120 cattail stalks in here. That's mostly what he lives off of. Just keeping track. Now we check in his journal. Oh, journal. Notes. That's it. Why, I've got 1 day's worth of notes? Right. So these are some of the places. Forlorn Muskeg, we collected 313. Just in the Milton Basin alone, there's 60. Broken Railroad, the ravine, inside that ravine is 33. So almost half of all the cattails in Broken Railroad are in the ravine. Milton, you get $1.10. Hush River Valley, that's coming close onto Forlorn Muskeg. You get a lot in Timberwolf Mountain. Oddly enough, these two have kind of that's a coincidence, because there's always a +5, -5 on all your runs, because there will be places where there was with 4. Well, let's see what's he wearing. Like, why wouldn't this guy go to 1,000 days? He is completely established. It was not my intention to make this guy into a long run. He was just supposed to... Darn right we're fixing that. We'll drop this one then. And we'll drop this as well. Yeah, he's wearing everything else except for this tube, which we also need to repair. Warm wool toque. New ear wrap. Good, so we got a lot of clothing here. Cured gut for a bow. Cloth. Wonder what he's done over here. This is kind of... Excuse me. This is kind of neat, guys. This is empty. Okay, so he was more... This is a lot less established than a lot of my interloper bases, but there's curtains on the walls and stuff, so... Okay, alright guys. So what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Bleak Inlet. Right. Bleak Inlet. Let's see here. I've made mistakes with Bleak Inlet that I'm not going to repeat. Nine arrows. And 93% bow. We're well rested. Let's go. Okay. Just cattails. We'll just leave that there because there's not enough red in this game anyway. .24 degrees warmth bonus. Yeah, Bleak Inlet did not exist when this guy was done. Well, the thing is, right now is the perfect time of day to travel, right? So if I take my bow with me... Wait a second, am I carrying anything that's stupid for this zone, though? Nah, we're good. I just don't want to take a heavy hammer there. Whoa, everyone, whoa. Archery level 5. I have my bedroll. It's made out of bearskin. So we'll run to it. See if we can get up into see if we can even make like a just like walk straight from here right into the cannery. Get the code. We're gonna get into it. Okay. Didn't like that, did you? Huh? Huh? Okay. See, I've got archery level 5 though, so I can sneak up on Timberwolves nicely. And I do a lot of damage. If only I could, if only I could find. I know I've got. It's funny. I watch people carry around lantern fuel or 9 torches or something, and I'm just like, oh, we've never been here before. What? But I'm just like, oh my god, what are you doing? All that stuff and weight. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, you never know. Bro, do you even lift? Small arms.
I could use this.
Thank you. Sure. Probably hasn't had beef jerky in forever. Oh, there's going to be food there, guys. Canned food. Not just cattails. I hope we're not playing the accountant so that we can clear him out of the save files. You know, two open save slots is plenty. Both times. Both times I fired my last bullet. And both times. It wasn't good enough. Ugh. Now, sadly, the numbers are off. Yeah, I'll retire in Bleak Inlet. Permanent retirement plan. The numbers are off in PV, though, guys. Because when they've redone a little bit of Pleasant Valley. And they decimated the cattail count. There's like... I'd say they more than decimated it. There's much less than 10% gone. Or much more than 10% gone. I love this. Walking around, no warmth bonus, nothing. In the wind. Just walking around. Still hasn't gotten cold. I've been here, right? There's nothing here to indicate otherwise. Who knows? Maybe this didn't even exist the last time this guy was around. You can see how some people don't go to the derailment ever because they get killed there. I bet you this guy didn't even know about birch bark tea. Yeah, he doesn't know about birch bark tea. I guarantee it. He's never even tasted birch bark tea. Well, my friend, do I have a culinary delight from you? For you. From you. Yes. Now, there won't be any cattails down here. Good afternoon, sir. No, we're not doing it. I'm not talking to you guys, I'm talking to me. Went through my head really quick. That if we got... I should kill him. Because guys, if I want to make the accountant a 1,000-day run, one of the things you do really want to do is break down all the furniture that's cloth. The accountant is on official business. He can't die. You're right. I can't. It doesn't take me much to get talked out of getting stomped by a moose. Because
Cold is making my head feel thick.
so we got a half dozen of these things. And he's got some birch bark now. You guys don't see any cattails down there, right? Because when they change the game, they do change some things, bury some things, move some things. And they did exactly that with the, with Pleasant Valley. Yeah, I'm not feeling that one. Okay, there we go. Well, or completely miss. Oh. Oh. If this was a ninja movie, you would be so dead. That was a great neck shot. I delayed on the pulling of the flare gun. We're just cleaning up those save files, guys. Okay, let's take a... Yeah, that hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. Yeah. I'm gonna want my arrow back though, so we've committed. Alright, let's see what he did to do to my clothes. New. 99% still? How are the legs? Who's had satchel? Right. Last time it took it out on my bedroll. No, I know, right? Not fun for me either, my friend.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up again.
Yeah, about... Yeah... There-ish? Okay, stop. Ah, darn it. Ha! Oh yeah, look at that sprint. Sorry, guys. Now we gotta watch them rest. The accountant's gotta count some days, but at least we'll have some moose meat to cook up while we rest. Oh, a little high.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
There we go. You thirsty, my friend? All right. Well, these arrows will go nicely with my broken ribs. Collect some sticks. That arrow went way over his head. Ah, guys. Me and my messing with stuff. And the thing is, I had a good plan. I just had horrible execution of good plan. And now I think it's going to blizzard on me while I look for arrows and freeze to death with broken ribs. He was fine. Why did I touch him? He was fine. Yet there I go messing with him. And now look where we are. Good job, Turkey. Alright, you fired that arrow and it went right over his head this direction. I'm sure it's out here somewhere. You just can't look for it right now. It's me just messing with stuff. Let's go in here. Ugh. What do I have for wood? 12 sticks? I think we'll have to go inside for this one. Well, it's typical of the way I do things, I guess. Great ideas. The execution leaves much to be desired. Hopefully there's not a wolf here. That would just be normal, I guess. Got a lot of protection on those. So. Let's go crash in one of these trailers here for a little bit. Fix up our ribs and see what can be done. Can't get too tired from sprinting though, can I? A little bit of excitement though. Though I've said it, and I mean it, I do sometimes worry that I'm alienating some players because it's like, you know, it's like, oh, there he is. He's wandering around with broken ribs in a blizzard. How did he survive that? It's like, it's because nothing else was wrong. Nothing else went wrong, so he could handle getting some cold time and some... Now, if another thing went wrong, see, it's the cascading events of death that get you. I'm looking for those matches that aren't there. Okay, so we've definitely been here, which is nice. Let's eat some of our beef jerky here. We're gonna eat these cattails because we've got they're in a total somewhere. So then when we go to Broken Railroad or Bleak Inlet, we can just get the a total plus 10 sort of a thing.
Tongue feels like sandpaper.
Oh, Michael, I was hoping in level 5 I would too. Drop him in one shot. Alright, sandpaper tongue. Get some rest, my friend. Oh, yeah, we need to bandage ribs. At least I'm not losing condition because I haven't bandaged my ribs. Okay. Bandage. Use that. Oh, yeah, no, he knows what birch bark tea is. Good, good. Make up some bandages for the ones, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we've been in the dam. Cured, 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 and cured. Hey, you know what? With broken ribs, at least now we can, Okay, so. Now we have to rest. Oh, it's already counting our rest. Good. Now we have 2 more painkillers to do. But I think you have to do them at the end. Because watch, if I do them now... Or maybe they fixed it. Okay, we've got our check marks. So now we just need to rest. There's a shelf. There's a shelf. Where am I? Oh, okay. This is good. Let's break out this bear skin. In here somewhere. And sleep for 2 hours. That's a 5-hour blizzard here. Vita, what's up, buddy? Might as well go across the dam now, actually. Like, I would have been through the dam at least once. Maybe not for real looting. You know, you got to get through there for the cattails at Unwinding River and such, right? So, oh yeah, you can't run very much with broken ribs. Just got moose stomp, Vita, right before this blizzard. Things went wrong. So I've definitely been on the front lawn. Ooh, look, dinner. Just kidding, I have an entire moose over there. Now the reason I really want that moose is I want to put all the meat here so that I can cook and clear out the dam of all the furniture that has coal on it. Oh, we looked in there. Ooh, guys. Wow. Never mind. We got our cattails. We got our emergency crackers as well. Sounds like our blizzard's wrapping up. What did I leave behind? A pry bar. Which... I don't have one, and I'm going to Bleak Inlet. So it's a good idea to pick that up, actually. So even though I wasn't coming in here looking, hoping for food, really, we got some. Alright, so, I need, now that the blizzard's wrapped up, we'll go outside and eat some moose meat and cook some deer. We have 13 sticks. We'll have to make more sticks. What do I want to leave in here? Books about guns? Maybe. Yeah, well, we aren't sewing or prying anything right now. All of my cured stuff that I'm bringing to make later can drop here. Okay, look at that. We're underweight. Whatever that means. It didn't hurt the clothing too bad for a moose stomping. Really hurt the ribs. Where are we? Oh, okay, good. Really hurt the ribs. There's more. Hey, Magic, how are you doing? Well, actually, Magic, apparently what we're doing is we're clearing up my save slots. Yeah, in the first half an hour, I died twice. Both times, though, I fired off my last revolver bullet and then died. So, there was some intensity there.
Water.
We're working on it, my friend. We're working on it. We'll get you some water. Don't you worry about that. You have broken ribs. Definitely have to keep an eye out for some more sticks on our way up to the moose, because it's going to be a chilly one.
Can't feel my hands.
Oh man, you were not searched. Doing some fun in the dark. Can sometimes be a wolf here, so I'm usually
Goddamn freezing.
a little paranoid. Can't really see much either, guys. So you guys know how you can't see much? Me neither. Can find some sticks on the ground though. But yeah. See, this wind is backed off. Wonderful news. I know I'm running out of fuel for this guy, but it's just better for everyone if we can see a bit. Like, did I walk all the way down here and look? Or is there one just sitting here, just behind a rock, waving in the breeze? This is the accountant. He has business to conduct. Yeah, I have a feeling that's where they all end. There we go. Okay, we're going to put this out. Oh, no, that's map. We're going to holster this. I mean, we've got a nice lazy snow falling now. That's good. Yeah, I died. I killed the Murph run in Bleak, and I killed an interloper who had a handgun. If you ask me, I think it just assassinated him, but because he was fine walking along, and all of a sudden he gets attacked by a wolf, and now he's really cold, and then he dies. It's like, oh, right, and but I shot you, Mr. Wolf. And the wolf said, yes, does not matter. I care not for your bullets. And then proceeded to maul me. Okay, where are we at here? Come on now. Saw a flash screen there for a second. Anywhere in here. Anywhere. Haha, perfect. Tinder is optional, then we won't use it. I like 100%. Let's do that. So this is the accountant. We fired up the accountant. And then came the idea that maybe we make this guy last for... This will be my 1,000-day run guy, because he's got everything already on the go. And it's not a bad idea. There we go, guys, counting down. There we are, we're warming up now. So let's drop some of these teas. Teas. And warm them up, just in case. That one's good, that one can stay there. That one's warming. Well, it should. Okay. Well, let's make water, because that's what we're out of. On this... Why don't I have a cooking pot? What have I done? I left without a cooking pot. Ah, there's plenty of cooking pots.
I could eat anything right
All right,
now.
I'll drink that, because it's hot. And helpful. 12 minutes until boiled. Drink that. Okay, so basically we have half an hour. Yeah, half an hour. 40 minutes until. So, let's get some meat. Let's get 5 kilograms of meat. Yes. Yes. See, Murph, what I've done is I've gotten killed now twice. Yeah, I got killed twice. Hilarity did ensue. So I've been cleaning up my save files, basically, is what I called it. So, I got into it with Timberwolves on the Bleak Existence, and I only had the one bullet left. It was right at the cannery, too, though. I'd found the bear. Everything was good. Or at least I thought everything was good. Everything wasn't nearly as good as I thought. And then we went to...
Some place to escape this cold.
I started playing one of my interlopers that had found the handgun. And he only had one bullet as well. And was killed. So. That's the way she goes, boys. As they say in Trailer Park Boys. That's the way she goes. Okay, yeah, we're all right for a minute here. So what do we have for time on this? This is telling me 11 minutes till boiled. Okay, so let's just grab 2 pieces. not putting anything... Well, I'm going to put more water on, actually. That's... Oh, I wish I had a cooking pot. Maybe the cooking pot didn't even exist the last time I shut this guy down. A lot's changed, so... Since I played the accountant. This is the accountant. This is the guy who went everywhere and counted all of the...
I could eat a horse.
You could eat a horse. Good, it's clear at least. Alright, what do we got? 2 hours? That's what I want to see. 5 minutes to boil. Boiled, perfect. Drink it. Sure. Cup. It's cooling off out here, guys. Eat that. Moose meat. Let's go down and get some more sticks here. Now I can't get tired from, can't get tired from over sprinting.
So cold.
He's cold. And we're going to do this. Perfect. We'll just crash for an hour. I've broken down all the furniture, Steve. Pepper did that. She broke down all the furniture. The metal furniture and got like 48, 46 pieces of cloth or something like that out of there, or maybe even more. Maybe it was 58. But yeah, a lot of, because all those chairs have pieces of cloth on them, eh? So that's exactly, it costs you roughly a moose worth of calories to get that done. 2 minutes, 52 minutes, 2 hours. Moose quarter, harvest it. Harvest.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
You sure did. You may want to get a little closer to the fire, though. Ooh. Cold breakfast. Cold breakfast. Come on, Mr. Sun. There we go. I think he's got cooking 5, so he doesn't really care. You just can't eat it raw. Alright. Heavy times, heavy times. What do we got on here? 1 hour? Yeah, we'll cook more of this. So yeah, it costs you about a moose. So, my plan wasn't to eat a moose today. But, my plan was not to eat a moose today, or cook an entire moose, but let's get him mostly dealt with. Come on, can't feel feet. So yeah, that's what happened there. That needed to happen. We needed to use an entire moose. So let's get an entire moose ready. And then that way, one day, this guy can, when he needs to, rip down all the cloth in the dam. I don't know if I'll get 2 more pieces cooked up, but it's good to try. You see, I've got cooking 5, so.
Nothing to drink.
Oh, you have plenty to drink. Well, no, I wouldn't say plenty. You have actually irritatingly little to drink. All right, don't drink it all now. Now this is gonna, we got 1 hour, we got 54 minutes. I like it, guys. So we got this moose pretty much cleaned right up.
I can always use more food.
Can ya? Because you're like walking. It's difficult. What you're doing is difficult. Wow, worked out perfectly, guys. Usually it doesn't. I don't understand where the horrible wind's not coming from.
This food.
But we got it. We broke down an entire moose. So. So, yeah. I've gotten my... Now, my outer loper run, knock on wood, is doing okay. My outer looper run is doing okay. Okay, so that's one moose broken down completely. And we've got enough time to zap up a quick ½ liter of water. Grab a torch. Pick up our bedroll. Dinner for later. Let's go, guys. That worked really well, actually. Yeah. If I find a revolver with 1 bullet, I'm leaving it alone, Murph. We're just gonna leave it on the ground. It's that old, hey, look, this thing can help you, but it doesn't. You think it's going to help, but it doesn't help at all. So anyway, welcome to the garage, everyone. It's still going on. We're gonna march on out of here soon. We got to go to Bleak Inlet, so gotta start doing our counting in Bleak Inlet. Bleak Inlet. Wait a second. This guy has been alive for 191. So you're looking at an interloper character coming up on 200 days. He's celebrating with broken ribs. He's celebrating his big day with broken ribs. How many more hours of... Oh, God. Your fingers feel numb. Let's see, have we left anything nice for ourselves in here? Oh, no climb downs. You betcha we did. Look at this. Somebody needs to put lantern fuel in their lantern, and I happen to have a ton. I'll drop all those. Drop that. Fill that up. Back. That. All right, guys. Difficult to climb down, yes. Difficult indeed. What time of day do we have here? Midday, nice. So there we go. We've got an entire moose waiting for us for when we want to use the hacksaw on that place and hack it down. So climb down is not going to be too bad though, because we've got... I'm going to show you guys what I kind of travel with as my general kit. That's actually kind of amazing for late interloper. Always, you know what I don't have though is an emergency piece of coal. The rope's out already. I know this because we've gotten the ravine cattails. Alright, we'll grab this one.
Never felt so cold in my life.
You've had way worse days than this, my friend. Way worse days. I love it. What was it? JD Summers was made a comment because it was like a wave of consciousness where both Murph and I had mentioned the... You didn't eat this guy? Really? We mentioned the level of amnesia going on with these characters. The short-term memory loss and such. You know, they eat something, they're like, oh, I've never been so hungry in my life. And they're chewing. It's just like, you're chewing. You can't say that while chewing. Okay, so, here we go. 32. Eat that. Like that. We're getting there, we're getting there. Find those. I do have extra whetstones. Right. Okay, so my general kit as an interloper player is I carry the hacksaw and these two items all the time. Just all the time. Never leave them behind. Not the heavy hammer. Got my flare gun. Usually carry one flare just in case stuff goes sideways. One torch. Fire lighting, things like that. Power on matches. Not excessive, right? Usually carry a few sticks when I'm starting out. This is a lot of birch bark for me. My medical pile is kind of full. You know, I'm carrying extra. Food. A lot of food. A lot of extra food and waiting food. Low on the cloth. But this is the setup. If you have a regular bedroll, I'd be another 2 kilograms back. So you can get, with a regular bedroll, easily, usually under 30. So then that allows you 10. So. Yes, the hacksaw is my favorite. Oh my god, the amnesia run. That would be perfect. You're just like, okay, what was I doing? Call it Memento. Yeah, I carry everything on me. Like so this character at any time can just stop what they're doing and just start living there. Like I carry tackle, fishing tackle, extra line. Usually I carry cured gut as well. So all that stuff's back at the other place. And it's fine there. I was going to bring in extra bow, but it's at 93%. And we got moose stomped. So all my dreams kind of went out the window with one moose interaction. So we sleep for 5 hours. Ooh, we're getting lots of snow. It's crazy out there right now. Pick this up. We're back into sprain risk. Eat this guy. Drink this water. And now we can climb down. Even with broken ribs. We're making a broken rib climb, guys. Well, at least I'm going to try anyway. Because I think you still can, but it's because you have to be under 30 kilograms. It's very irritating. Yeah, so I go through phases with my carcass harvesting. Yeah, see, some people don't even make the hatchet. Right. And I usually make the hatchet nice and dull on wolf skulls. That's what I use the hatchet for the most. It's very draining on your whetstones to be running around chopping wood with a hatchet all the time. Now, it might not let me climb with broken ribs. I don't know, guys. I've never tried it. I always thought that as long as you were unencumbered, I didn't have a sprain. But it might not let me, and that's fine. We'll wait. But apparently I've been leaving deer carcasses everywhere, so we've got all the food. Can we do it? Nope, with a broken rib, cannot climb. Can we jump? Not with his health. Nah, you die. Okay, so we'll just hang out here for a minute. Or 3 days. Let's not get cabin fever. Alright, we'll head back. Hey, buddy. There's another deer that's closer, so... Well, since it doesn't matter if we're overweight then, we can take everything with us. So let's go back to the dam. Right, rabbits? Well, we're going to rest here overnight first, so... Alright, Miss Gam, thank you very much. Thank you very much for dropping in. Got to get some... She's releasing her Dark Walker trials. I was a jerk to the Dark Walker. I didn't even bother to let him kill me. I ended up in Bleak Inlet with all 10 fires done and just mocked him the entire time. Because you never caught the gingerbread man using baby steps, I'll tell you that. So he needed to be the fox. Instead, he was just the big stomping Darkwalker guy. He hollering and yelling and stomping around. He didn't have a chance. Did not have a chance. Look, as it's around noon, I'm probably going to wrap her up soon. Just for... Yeah, my Bleak Inlet. I can't believe my Bleak Existence guy got killed. And then immediately afterwards, my interloper with a gun got killed. Good job, Turkey. So we got everyone killed off. Right. Not my best work. So this guy, just so you know where this guy's coming from, day one, he started off in Desolation Point. Then in day two, I went to Crumbling Highway, made it into Coastal Highway, made it as far as the fishing camp, turned back around, went back into Desolation Point on day five. Day five, I stayed in Desolation Point, foraging, And then I thought to myself, I haven't picked a single cattail. So oh yeah, I don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed because there's the time crunch. I liked it. It was good for me. But it wasn't I wasn't really afraid of. I was more afraid of the toxic fog. Like when I was leaving Milton after I left Hush River Valley, when I was leaving Milton and I was in the basin and I was right at the edge, right where you go back into Forlorn, I watched a deer drop dead in front of me because of the toxic fog. So, a naked as the dead sleep. Oh, yeah, even Dark's another crazy player. I can't believe he only has like 12 subscribers. He's awesome. He doesn't get the views he needs. But yeah, so I didn't even leave this place for... I didn't leave Desolation Point for, yeah, almost 30 days. Oh, geez, longer. Back to the Riken. The Riken. Holy cow. Okay, so on day 40... I left. Jeez. That's probably my longest stay in Desolation Point was this guy. Does not want to go back. There's no cattails. So... yeah, it's a hard one to watch, actually, I imagine. Like the... So anyway, guys, let's get some water into this. Food. Water. Yeah, I got 100 hours to go, guys. So I may take a couple of days off camera here, off stream, before we come back to them. And we'll go down to Bleak Inlet. So it's a Bleak Inlet themed past few weeks. We've been going there a lot. Here I go. I'm going back. So I'll teach you for killing me by making you kill a whole bunch of other survivors. Did I do what I wanted to? Yes, okay. I think you should be able to climb down with a broken rib. Yeah, I'll do some off-camera rib fixing and see you guys around 8:30 tonight. Go for another hour then and see what mischief I can get to by getting into Bleak Inlet. But I'll make sure I have unbroken ribs when we come back, because that's kind of lame. So I'm going to hang out here and get unbroken ribs and go back and get the supplies out of the whatever, and then when we start, we'll start off here ready to go. So I should actually do the story mode. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you later. Thanks for getting up early, Murph, on a Sunday. And yeah, good to see you, Michael. Good to see you. Well, Gams has gone out, but good to see you, Magic. Vita's here. Steve. Who else am I missing? Of course, Yari, of course, everybody. You know, anyway, I love you all, guys. Thank you, guys. And we'll see you later tonight if you're on and available. And if not, I hope you get to catch my stream as it's put up. But now I'm just staring at the dark. I'll see you later, guys. All right.